Do you truly want to improve your life? Or are you just gonna keep wasting it and making it even worse? Most guys will never end up fixing their lives, and when death comes for them at their final days, they wish they could go back and do things differently. However, there are some people who manage to completely change and improve their lives. You see, we've all heard the BS advices, read the books, set the goals, download the apps. But here's a hard truth. The easiest way to improve your life isn't a fancy hack, a new routine, or even a miracle mindset. But it's actually a simple habit, a habit that most people ignore. The easiest way to improve your life is to stop distracting yourself from it. Let me explain. Let's be real. We live in a world designed to keep us distracted. We're always checking, always scrolling, always searching. But for what? What are we actually looking for? Is it connection? Validation? A moment of peace? Think about it. When was the last time you gave yourself a real moment? When was the last time you sat, even just for 5 minutes, without reaching for something to fill the silence? Distractions don't just take away our time. They steal our attention, our focus, our chance to be truly present. And the more we let them in, the more we miss out on what's real, on the moments that actually matter. But here's the thing. Breaking free of distractions doesn't have to be complicated. It starts small. Start with just 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes to step away from the noise. 5 minutes to focus on where you are, to check in with yourself instead of your notifications. At first, it might feel strange, even uncomfortable. We are used to being constantly entertained, constantly pulled away from our own realities. But with time and consistency, those moments without distraction become something else entirely. Because when you stop distracting yourself, you start noticing things. You see people's expressions. You hear the sounds around you. You start to really feel the air around you. You even start hearing your own thoughts and opinions, the ones that get buried from all the noise. And you know what? Without even realizing, it changes you. Your mind starts to be clearer than ever. The things that used to overwhelm you, they lose their power. Because now you're present. You're in your life, really in it, not just scrolling through it. Now, becoming aware of your distractions and stopping yourself from getting distracted is just the beginning. The real transformation happens when you make time for what matters. Start with small daily disconnections. Just small, intentional moments where you disconnect. Just 5 or 10 minutes a day. A few minutes to pause, to look up, to breathe. Think of it as a mini reset, a break from the noise that lets you actually listen to yourself. It doesn't have to be long, 5 minutes today, then 10. Slowly, you'll realize these breaks create space in your mind. Next is to define your why. Change becomes easier when you know why you're doing it. What's your purpose? Is it spending more time with family? Growing in a way that makes you proud? All of these answers and reasons are found only within yourself. Then write them down. Let them be reminders. Something to keep you grounded, especially when you're tempted to go back to old habits. Because when you have a purpose, everything else will fall into place. Practice mindfulness in daily routines. Mindfulness isn't complicated. It's about being present in what you're already doing, whether if it's making coffee, washing dishes, or just walking. Slow down and notice each detail. Let yourself truly experience it. These small mindful moments add up. They train you to stay grounded, to appreciate the little things that often go unnoticed. And over time, they change how you experience everything. Identify and reduce empty moments of your time. We all have empty moments during our day, moments spent scrolling, checking, consuming without thinking. It's time that we could spend on things that actually fills us up, instead of pointlessly consuming from useless things. We could use that time with moments that makes us feel alive. Next time you reach for your phone out of habit, try something different. Pick up a book, go for a walk, or just sit with your thoughts. Small changes like these add up to a major shift. So make use of this. Make more moments of your day count for the better. And realize this: improving your life isn't a quick fix. It's a series of choices. To be present, to be intentional, to say yes to what matters and no to the noise. Every day you get to make those choices. So start with just one thing, then one at a time. I would appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to show some love. Until next time.